And that should be good. Hopefully this works. Alright, got it. Alright, now let's go drop off the tag. Hello everyone and welcome to Best Side Cycling. Today we're doing something I haven't done before, and that is to play Seattle Bike Tag. It is a photo scavenger game where basically the rules are you have a existing photo with a bike in it, a mystery location with a cryptic hint. You go to that location after finding out what it is, you drop your own bike there and take a photo, as well as you leave a new location and a new hint for other people to play. This is a game that's real time that just never ends. So all that seems pretty interesting, and it's a really great way to motivate you to go bike. So let's go and try it out. Someone recommended me online to play this, maybe because they think I might have some expertise into where it might be. So let's look into this. So this is tag number 1230. Looks like a nondescript body of water here, and the hint goes look but don't touch. So first thing I'm gonna do is probably look at the last one, because as I said, another extra rule I think they have for the Seattle Bike Tag crew is that it all has to be within one ride. So the location probably isn't that far away from it. And I can clearly see why they recommended me ask to play this tag, because the last tag was my last video at the East Campus on 156th Avenue. And yeah, I know exactly where this is. So after that, they have this clue. So I'm gonna walk with you how I'm going to try to uncover where I think this is, and we're gonna go right there in real time, because this game is real time. So if I don't get there in time and someone takes this clue before me, I'm gonna be really sad. But anyway, looking here, we have definitely this smaller body of water, and I think that gives me a really good place to start already, because if we look at where the old tag was, and that's right here. There isn't that many small bodies of water on the east side. So I'm just going to look out for those. So I'm just going to look around. I see one here. I see one here. And I also see one here. So I feel like it's probably going to be one of those. And then I think what I need to do is basically just try to match it. Because from what I understand from the rules as well, like they're not supposed to go places that's not accessible. So like you wouldn't go to like a random person's backyard. So this could be something like it. But looking at this one, it does not seem like it matches the houses as much. This one's got quite a few houses. This house that I'm looking at in particular seems pretty distinct. It's like some split level with like 3 windows on it and stuff like that. So I don't think this body of water is it, because there isn't that much of that. That much of that going on. I feel like I'm like playing GeoGuessr right now. Yeah, so if it's not Arson Lake, maybe it's the other best candidate, to be honest, and it's a pretty strong hunch. It's Phantom Lake. I've been here before. There's this Phantom Lake Park. Let's look into here. Let's go. Yeah, this seems more like it in terms of the number of houses and stuff. Sorry, I'm like trying to zoom into the photos and stuff here, but we have here, we try to look at really these particular houses. Like there's a few, like a pointing one. There's a bunch of them basically, and I need to try to match it to something here. But I don't see. Wait. Is one of these guys it? Maybe I'm just looking at it from the wrong angle, because I'm seeing more or less the same types of houses, but maybe not the. It's definitely not this angle specifically from this more. Like maybe it's from another vantage point. But I'm very. I feel pretty strong that's probably this lake for some reason. Mainly just because it's like pretty decently sized, and I don't know if there's any other ones. Oh, I can't. Oh wait, you can see this house from there. No, that doesn't help me. I would really love to see what. Oh, you can see the angle from here. Boom. Yes, you see here. I can see the split level building. and it looks pretty much like what I'm thinking of here. So I think I'm good. I think this is actually. I think I found it. Yeah, I found it. I think it's this this little split level building is 6 windows is really popping out. It looks identical to the other one. So must be within this location right here. And this is where is this? This is Robbins Glen Nature Park. So, all right, I think we know where to go. Let's go ride, take our bikes, go out, and make it there. Time to leave the home now. My bike of choice today, because I'm in a bit of a rush and we don't know who's gonna get there in time, is my e-bike commuter. So let's hurry on over there, and then hopefully no one has gotten there yet. So as we journey on over there, I realized there's probably some things that are a bit confusing. For one is like, why is the Seattle bike tag in Bellevue? And basically how it works is that there is the Seattle Discord, which is a great community to join. If you haven't, I'll link it down below. They also have basically house rules for how this bike tag works in particular. Each city can work pretty differently, as this is sort of a cool app that they put that sort of scales out to a lot of different regions. But for Seattle, there is no official boundaries, but those rules apply that I mentioned earlier, where it has to be one bike ride, tagging it first, finding the location, and then dropping a new tag. So that way you sort of have a implicit boundary, because people won't just keep riding out further and further away from Seattle, presumably. So that's how it works. So that's why we're still here on the east side, and as we're just making our way through, yeah, this is sort of my backyard. The roads you're gonna see here are definitely not the ones like Seattle, much bigger. You do have to ride with cars, but it's something I got very, very used to doing, especially on my e-bike. I feel quite good about it still. And if you've been enjoying this video so far, please roll that like button and subscribe. I love giving coverage to local Seattle things, and this is one of them, which I think is a really neat community and activity you can join to get motivated to ride your bikes. So anyway, with that, we're soon gonna make it over to Phantom Lake. Here's the park. Let's see. Yep, this is 100% it. I guess he took a picture right there. Okay. Oh, not into the water, not into the water. Alright. So we made it here to the spot at Phantom Lake. Yeah, that house in particular was my key to finding this place. It was pretty exhilarating rushing over here on my bike, and yeah, time to take the photo and then see where we're gonna drop off the next tag for somebody else. Hopefully it hasn't been taken yet, or else this will be very embarrassing. I feel like I'm cheating because I have a kickstand, but this is how it goes. Time to take the photo picture. Let's see. That should be good. Hopefully this works. Alright, got it. Alright, now let's go drop off the tag. Yeah, I mean, by the time I post this video, maybe they already know where it is, but I don't want to. I normally would probably put it up a giant hill, but that doesn't seem in the fair spirit of things, since I'm on an e-bike today. So I have an idea where I'm gonna put it. So let's get going and let's go do that. So as we head over to the next tag location, I guess one thing I want to talk about is really just motivations and ways to get you on the bike, especially during this off season where things are rainy or it's cold. And yeah, I think what's really found working for me is just having like multiple reasons to ride. I mean, at the core of it, of why I ride, is simply put, I ride for fun. It was during the pandemic where I discovered cycling and found it to be really the best way for me to relieve stress, and that's still really the root of everything of why I pedal. But since then, and for those of you that follow this channel all the way since the beginning, you've sort of seen that I found sort of additional reasons to ride. Climbing steep and crazy hills, riding around on my Brompton, finding, I guess, places to ride to and film video for you all. Those are sort of some big tenets of how I manage to ride this every day. So seeing this bike tag thing and being able to participate, I really see it as, yeah, another sort of fun thing you can get into and join, and then sort of get you on your bike. And I think it all rallies around communities that get together to do something fun on two wheels, and that's sort of what we need to move towards. But yeah, let me know what you think. I definitely will leave the link to the Seattle Discord as again in the comments. Great resource and a way to get plugged into this game. And with that, we're about approaching the new tag site, so let's see what I have in store. Alright, so I made it here to the new tag location. This is the opening of TNT coming later this year. It is Canada's largest Asian grocery, and it's the one I basically grew up sort of eating with and using all that time. So I'm really happy that it's coming here, not too far away from where I live. So yep, so that was a lot of fun. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you also play bike tag for yourselves, and I'll see you all in the next video.